evidence, limit the witnesses, and force the whole enterprise into the midnight hour, they can conceal misconduct by the president. They believe the American people will not take notice. They're wrong. The American people are not asleep at the wheel of this democracy. They are wide awake to any senator or president who disrespects their constitutional duties or claims to be above the law. Donald John Trump, the impeached president, insists he is innocent, a victim of a witch hunt, a cruel hoax. Yet this president is unable and unwilling to produce any evidence or any witness in his own defense. Instead, America is subjected to an endless blizzard of mindless tweets from the White House and the ravings of the president's trusted legal counsel, the former mayor of New York City. For Senator McConnell and those who enable him, this self-serving foolishness passes for a credible defense. Under the principles of American justice, of course, the accused, in this case the president, cannot be compelled to testify. But the McConnell resolution goes to the extreme of attempting to limit the House managers from introducing into evidence the documents and sworn testimony that were produced even in the House impeachment proceedings. This McConnell resolution directly contravenes the rules followed in the Clinton impeachment trial. As of this morning, a majority of Americans are calling for this president to be impeached and removed from office. Even Senator McConnell's loyalty to this president and his corruption of this Senate trial cannot escape this stark reality. If Senator McConnell has his way, critical moments in this trial may not see the light of day, but they will not escape the light of history. Senator Murray.
Well, thank you very much. Last week, my colleagues and I signed our names in the official Senate record affirming our promise to, quote, do impartial justice. It was a sobering experience, especially since Senator McConnell has explicitly said he would do the complete opposite. He said no to impartial justice in spite of the careful and thorough investigation the House conducted, in spite of President Trump's unprecedented stonewalling, which denied Congress access to key material witnesses and documents directly related to the president's actions during the House investigation, in spite of the president's continued refusal to provide any credible defense against the allegations against him, including in the trial brief we saw this weekend. And the majority leader's position has not changed despite new evidence made public in recent days, which lays out a complex web of falsehoods and corruption surrounding the president's actions in Ukraine.